Okay, I'm gonna do this because I don't really know what time the guys are gonna get here. I'm gonna explain on what I want done. Those holes up there on the top right there, get these vents. You have to take the paper back, peel the paper back to make the vent. Trim this metal. This metal actually came with a piece of metal coming like this. Trim it off flush, nice and smooth all the way around, and then you measure it out to where it's the 16 by 16. So basically it's going to be 16 and an eighth by 16 and an eighth. So this vent right here will fit inside of this metal flange. When you get it inside the metal flange, make sure it fits down in there. Make sure it's nice and tight all the way around. All the way around, you're going to put some temporary screws. Just take some lag screws or whatever like that, and you're going to run one of these guys through the flange from the inside out. Do it underneath a louver. Just run a screw right there, one right there. They'll be taken out later. They'll be taken out later when we cut this. They're going to stucco around this or put stone, and then we'll cut it to its right dimension with a Sawzall metal blade. Then we'll insert this back in and run a shorter screw than this in there. Okay, once you got it set in here with the screws, then you're going to mount this. You're going to mount this up on the, put maybe 3 screws in this 16 inches. One here, one in the middle, one here. Same thing on the sides, on the top. And then you're going to take this wrap here. This is a foil pill and stick, and you basically just cut you a 6-inch strip and seal all the way around this, same way you would do like with zip tape or whatever. If you find some Tyvek tape over there, that's fine as well, because then they're going to be stuccoing on the side of it, or it's going to have stone. Make sure though that you pull the paper back. Don't rip it all to crazy. Just put a cut in the Tyvek, fold it out of the way, fasten it on, seal it, and then cut the Tyvek back even with around the outside of it. Okay, this is the metal you're going to use. That seat flashing right there, you got to cut that lip off. Cut that lip off, make that L flashing out of that. That's what you're going to wrap those in. There's one piece already done there still. There's 3 more vents right there. Wrap that around the vents. Make sure it is tight. Just cut it straight too. Don't jag it all up. And then the flashing, all you have left for flashing is just on this side. Run down this wall, 45 out, stop at the end. We're matching what they did. We're not coming back down like we did on the other one, because I want to match what the other roofer did. Up on top, got to go like that. You have to get with Daniel to get the man lift. To do this is the only metal it's got to go on is these 2 sections and these 2 sections. The rest of it's already done. Where we could get to it off of the scaffolding. Daniel's going to talk to the drywall guys, see about moving this out of your way. Move this out of your way. Get your man lift right in here, so you can get that, knock those out. So you can get the man lift back out of the way. Then I'm gonna leave the PD resin and fiberglass out here. The PD resin and fiberglass, because this probably not gonna take you very long to do this. It's not gonna take that long to do that. So what I'll do is the PD resin and fiberglass I'll leave here, so you can the balconies on the second building down there, all the balconies can get PD resin and fiberglass. You know how to do that. Okay, PD resin here. Make sure before you install it, mix it thoroughly. My drill's there with the paddle. Floats, everything there. Hopefully you got paint rollers and stuff. If not, give me a call. The metal's all there. Recap. Those 2 and the other 2 that's around the corner, just this back side. All the rest of the metal's on. 4 vents. Make the flange just like that. Put it on. Screws are there. Everything's right there. Screws are there to install it with. There's the pill and stick to go around the flange of it once you put it on. It's I'll wait till 8:45 and then I'm leaving.